Hello! Come on, everybody. Take a seat.
Hello!
Hello!
Wiggle your fingers and cross your feet.
Are you ready?
1, 2, 3. Watch me.
4, 5, 6. I've got some tricks.
7, 8, 9. It's almost time.
10.
Magic hands!
Just look at my magic hands. Wiggly fingers, super duper. Magic hands. The Odyssey, escaping the Cyclops.
Hello!
My name is A-I-M-E-E. Amy.
And my name is A-S-H-L-E-Y. Ashley. Look at what my hands can do. Oh! It's a very old-looking book. It's written by a famous poet called Homer. The book is called The Odyssey, and it's set in ancient Greece.
It's about a hero called Odysseus. In the story, Odysseus is sailing home after a long war, and he meets lots of fantastical creatures and monsters, including a one-eyed giant called the Cyclops.
Let's see how Odysseus tells the story of how he and his friends got away. It all starts as they are hiding in a cave. Are you ready?
We sit expecting. Lo, he comes at last! Near half a forest on his back he bore, and cast the ponderous burden at the door. It thundered as it fell. We trembled then, and sought the deep recesses of the den. New driven before him through the arching rock, came tumbling heaps on heaps the unnumbered flock, big uddered ewes and goats of female kind. Then heaved on high a rock's enormous weight, to the cave's mouth he rolled, and closed the gate. His labour done, he fired the pile that gave a sudden blaze and lighted all the cave. We stand discovered by the rising fires. Askance, the giant glares.
Odysseus and his men are hiding in the cave. The Cyclops is big and strong and hungry. He gobbles up 2 of the men. Odysseus knows that he and the rest of his men need to escape. But how? Luckily, he has a clever plan. I then approached him, reeking with their gore. And held the brimming goblet foaming o'er. Cyclops, now drain this goblet, potent to digest. He heard. He took, and pouring down his throat, delighted, swilled the large, luxurious draught. More, give me more, he cried. The boon be thine. whoe'er thou art that bearest celestial wine.
When the Cyclops has drunk lots of wine, he falls fast asleep. Odysseus uses one of the logs from the fire to blind him. The next morning, the blind Cyclops rolls the stone away from the cave's mouth to let his sheep and goats out to eat. This is the men's chance to escape. But how will they get past him? Strong were the rams, with native purple fare. Well fed and largest of the fleecy care, these, 3 and 3, with osier bands we tied. The midmost bore a man, the outward 2 secured each side. So bound we all the crew. One ram remained, the leader of the flock. In his deep fleece my grasping hands I lock, and fast beneath, in woolly curls inwove, there clings implicit, and confide in Jove.
When rosy morning glimmered o'er the dales, he drove to pasture all the lusty males. The ewes, still folded with distended thighs, unmilked lay bleating in distressful cries. But, heedless of those cares, with anguish stung, he felt their fleeces as they passed along. Fool that he was, and let them safely go, all unsuspecting of their freight below. No sooner freed, and through the enclosure passed. First I release myself, my fellows last. Fat sheep and goats in throngs we drive before, and reach our vessel on the winding shore. With joy the sailors view their friends returned, and hail us living, whom as dead they mourned. Big tears of transport stand in every eye. I check their fondness and command to fly.
Yay! So Odysseus and his friends got away.
That was close. Odysseus could have been eaten alive by the Cyclops, but he came up with a good plan and hid all his men under the sheep who were going out of the cave.
Phew. But the Cyclops doesn't really exist, so we're all safe.
Bye.
Bye.